Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are, well, we're fighting Albrecht Schneider. I know. We've all been waiting for this. Finally, we're going to get Mr. Schneider. So, this should be fun. I mean, this should be pretty standard, actually. It's a very tiny army, but I don't trust auto-resolve, so here we are. Okay, here we are. So, goblins in the front, obviously. Goblins, that's what they're for. You guys behind. Actually, you know what? Rather predictably, we're going to send our big uns straight down the pipe. You lot can also move up. We've done these in the wrong order. It's fine. It's fine. We can start with Group 3. Group 3, Group 2, Group 1, Group 2, and, oh yeah, Group 4. I remember Group 4. Don't worry about it. It's only really the one unit crossbows. I think we could probably just blast them with magic, if I'm honest. Also, can you get out of the way? Go on, shoot. Thanks. No shooting allowed. Nice. It's pretty great. Can you... No, you can't use it on the walls, can you? Or can you? Can it be used on walls? I have a feeling it can't, but... Oh my god, it can. Why did I have in my mind that we couldn't use it on walls? Yeah, that. I mean, obviously it's not the best place to use it, but you can use it, and that's pretty nifty. So yeah, cool. Does some good damage to them. Got another brain burster. For bursting brains. Oh, there we go. Boop. Job well done. And everyone up. Come on. Be quick about it. Let's shout get back here for no reason. We use a trickster shard on these swordsmen. So that way, if they try and cast any spells, they'll miscast. I know. We really screwed over those swordsmen now. So, how are things looking? Oh, pretty damn good, actually. I guess we'll run straight for Albrecht Schneider. That son of a bitch. Let's get him. Ooh, we could even overcast it. Oh my god, we could overcast it. We won't stand a chance with an overcasted brain burster. Almost there. Almost there. I actually have no idea. Are you making a move? Not really. No, you're fighting some crossbowmen. Fair enough. Okay, now come on, let me kill you. Oh, excellent. Haha. Take that, Albrecht. Silly Schneider. Alright, you guys head over that way. God, we can do another one in a minute. We'll wait for the cooldown. We can afford it, magic-wise, but, God, why do you keep stopping? Go on. Go get him. Jeez. The big uns. Come on, boys. Not gonna have war for ages, are we? Nah, probably not. However, we do have trolls. Oh, that's legs. That's just legs. That was just legs. Nothing else. Just legs. Cool. Job well done. Job well done. I think we got Schneider. I think. Oh, there he is. I recognise that man's pelvis anywhere. Right, let's go. Decisive victory. Alright, so, Azhag. The Slaughterer, is it? Yes. Well, step right up. Please, this way. Snotling scavengers last in the queue behind the orcs and goblins when it comes to looting. Snotlings will steal whatever they can get their grubby little hands upon, ensuring nothing of value remains. That's pretty nifty though, actually, another 10% for our main source of income. Behind gold, I suppose. We do have a lot of gold income. That is, yeah, we do have a lot of gold. So, annoyingly, I can get imbued by madness, which would be great. Oh, it also puts down upkeep for orcs and big uns and cavalry. Okay, so yeah, all orc units 25% cheaper, which would actually make us pretty flush with cash. I was just looking at the frenzy, but no, the cheaper units is great too. All right, let's do that now. Oh, except that's great too. I definitely want that as well. Right, I want all the things. Hero capacity up for shamans is good too. That's very good. Alright, anyway, moving on. Moving on now, guys. Moving on. Put a Gorg, maxed out. Love it. We'll go for Arcane Conduit next, then Magical Reserves. Magical Reserves, I mean, the extra Winds of Magic is obviously really useful, but we're not really running out of magic because we keep winning before then. So, you know, it's nice to have, but sort of not top of the list, you know? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Red Eye Mountain, we can get that upgraded, which suits me. Also, let's go with a Goblin Watchtower for you. And I guess you just loiter in Nagenhof for a second, because you need your trolls. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, can't get any... can't get anyone yet. Maybe a giant river troll hag will be the thing we end up getting, but I think a shaman's probably the way to go, isn't it? Although, I mean, death magic... I can't imagine that a troll hag wouldn't be tempted by the whole death magic thing. You know, a bit of a I want to say epiphany. That's not the word. Whatever. Something. A word. Probably English. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Words aren't important. Let's research some stuff. Beacon Bullies next, which is a bit rubbish, honestly. The extra, just lower recruitment cost doesn't really do much. But it's in the way of heavy clubs, which we definitely want. For the +8 melee attack for all of our orc units. Because that'll be really good. Yeah, put all these guys up to like 45 at least. Even just our cheap orc boys. Fantastic. So padded shields cost 20. So actually, I think that means we can get that for everybody. So we can get another 15 armor and 30 missile parry with all of them. Oh, provided leadership isn't wavering. Which I think is a really interesting stipulation, honestly. These shields are well heavy. The moment things get hairy, I's dropping it. That's actually a good way to, you know, specify like why that's the case. Strange magic has been infused into these pieces of metal, not to protect the user, mind you, but likely to fuel some war bosses' mad schemes. I'm not sure why that relies on leadership, but the padded shields, though, I love that idea. Although weird that they'd suddenly have their shields back again when they were not running, but it's fine. Who am I to judge their weird shield habit? Okay, so Stirland just got wiped out. Talabheim is now under siege. Hello, Mr. Fauerback. There's something I can help you with. Yeah, there's no way we're fighting him off.
I'll ignore that.
Alright, fine. Although maybe. Actually, it's all spears. Well, that anti-large isn't going to help him, is it? So, with the walls, like, we might be able to actually stop him, which is quite funny. Or we can just run right up to him and attack with Talabheim. But I'd quite like to take Castle von Rorken instead. That would be nice. And one more turn before we get Ublug up and ready. Yeah, well, we'll let him take Talabheim. We'll come back for revenge. I'll make sure to kill a bunch of his units. You know, before the end. This is more like it. Hello, Fedorin Rumvaldus. Very fun name. So yeah, we can knacker these guys now. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay. Cool. Love it. Is it because the lighting changed again? I feel like Warhammer 2 has had its, like, lighting engine change more than I think any other game in history. It seems every patch the lighting feels slightly different. This looks more natural, though, than it has in a while. So that's nice. I like that, I think. It's honestly hard to say. Are you, though? Are you? Yeah, probably. So these guys won't actually get the benefit of their shields yet, will they? Not until we start. I don't think they have their ability active yet. Or do they? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. But I think they should have silver shields. But maybe it's been toned down slightly, so it's not quite silver. Because, yeah, the colour of shields, by the way. So, like, silver shields here. You hover over it, it's over 50%. So it's silver. These guys, we hover over it. It's 35%. So it's over 25%. So it's bronze. It's just a measure of their missile resist, basically. Well, it's their missile parry, specifically. Missile resist is technically a different stat. Because the missile parry with shield, you can actually circumvent that by shooting people in the back. I know. Good, isn't it? Jolly handy to know. So you can flank people with missiles if they have shields, and that is how you get through, like, things like iron breakers and stuff like that. If you want to try and kill them by shooting at them, it's really good to be able to do that, because you don't want to really fight them in melee, they last forever. But yeah, if you get around them, you can shoot them in the back. So, I guess the halberdiers might be nice, rather than aiming for the heroes, you weird goblins. To be fair, if the goblins manage to get one of those rocks to land on an enemy general, then yeah, like, they're going to get first pick of the loot. So, though depending on what that loot is, we're then going to take it from them, because we're orcs and we're more important. But, like, that's, you know, we're still going to give them first pick. If they manage to kill a, you know, kill a general. Oh, hello. Hello, crossbowman. Not happy bowman. Crossbowman. Alright, let's blow them up. Thanks for all grouping up like that. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Can I blob up? Can I... can I blob up? And get a nice, maybe I can? Not sure. Really not sure. I'd love to use another foot of Gork, but I don't think I'm going to get them to blob up. Especially now that I haven't really bothered to try to get them to do that. Oh yeah, and you guys can go on guard mode before you start shooting them. Thanks. Also, let's ruin all their day. Let's use Here We Go. So everyone here gets better melee attack. You guys did a great job. Love it. You can start shooting them. You guys start shooting over there. Oh, you're doing nicely. Love it. We have suffered some damage. We have suffered some damage here. Okay. Nice. And yeah, their lord is having a terrible day. And there's the terror. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Ooh. Check that out. Oh, come on, before they run away. Before they run away. Surprise! Nice. Probably hurt a few more orc boys than we should have, but... what do you expect? How can I not? I'm only human. Oh my god. Can't have any of that. Run, mate, run. How did you get caught out on your own like that? How very weird. Oh my god, stop him, stop him. Flippin' heck. Could you imagine if we lost him? God, that would have been tragic. Like, a genuine tragedy. Like, I think I would have cried. And none of you could have blamed me. None of you could have blamed me for that. Alright, good. Now, hide in that tree. Flippin' heck. It worried me. Worried me, man. Poor Masha. What a massive waste that would have been. God, I'm hilarious. Right, come here, you guys. Oh, they're shattered, so you can all move back up. Excellent. How are things going over here? Pretty well. Let's keep chasing them down. You guys start moving back into there. You guys chase them forever, please. They'll one day break. They will one day break. One day. But not this day. Boom. Good job. Sadly, I don't have a Spirit Leech to finish off their general. That is a pity. That is a pity. One of these days, maybe. Alright, good stuff. Good. Now let's read his stats. Oh, and Trolls just bowled him over by accident, which is adorable. Yeah, I think that's a win. Yeah, pretty sure it's a win. Except that guy's still going. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone. I couldn't see his leadership behind the trees. So, yeah, well done everyone. How did you do, nearly dead man? Poor guy. 22,000 damage is quite good. How about you, Azhag? Only 4,000. Yeah, Azhag needs to learn how to kill people with his magic a bit better. He's... end battle. Decisive victory. Excellent. I'm so glad he survived. If he died... Oh my god. Yeah, just because I didn't think of the captain is the problem. As soon as I saw, you know, Fedorin getting dumpstered, I thought, well, that's the end of my worries. Never have to worry about him getting hurt, but... Oh, I'd have cried. I'd have definitely cried. Occupy. Because why upset everyone? Because we've learned that it just sort of ruins things a bit by doing that. I don't want a bunch of penalties to growth. It's genuinely the most annoying penalty to get, because it just sort of kills the variety of the campaign if you lose growth. Because you can't build up your territories, which means you can't get more, like, better recruitment buildings or any of that. It's just, it's annoying. So, it sort of kills your momentum in a campaign. Which, yes, does make the campaign harder, but also, like, less interesting, because you're stuck using the same old nonsense for, you know, for much longer. So, that's no fun. Also, we got a bunch of cash. Should I just get another army here?
Not likely.
Oh, alright. Wait a minute, he tricked me.
Boys and coppers for me.
Hello, Ornery. I mean, yeah, non-aggression pact sounds good. Oh, my word. Silver Pinnacle got killed by... Okay, fine. I guess that's the end of the Lamian Sisterhood, then. Let's see some more over there. Yeah, maybe they went further south. Anyway, I hope they're okay, because, I don't really need to care if they're okay, do I? Not really, no. Anyway, non-aggression pact. Fine. Works for me. Maybe we'll confederate with him one day, as a reward. What happened there? That was weird. Why did it just deselect that army? How very strange. Okay, so, Arcane Conduit. Fantastic. More magic. Love it. We should definitely get him that boar, though, at some point. I think he deserves a boar. Also, I do kind of need to get Norden to finish off murdering this faction. But I do also want to do this war. And I don't trust Ublog to do it himself. Although, it will actually take a few turns, won't it? So, screw it. War time. Select target. Will do.
The boisterous and belligerent brother gods of the Greenskins, Gok and Mok. Calling one in either of their names will bring their favor. Be it brutally cunning or cunningly brutal.
Okay, so this is why we went for Altdorf last time, because their strength rank was good. So the strength rank does actually give us a proper breakdown now. They're not... Oh, ish. So, the strength rank of the faction depends on, like, the buffs you get, basically. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, the biggest trophy, yeah, is 1 to 10, and, yeah, bigger trophy, 11 to 30. Worst faction, 30 and below. So we go for Griffinwood, we'll get the worst trophy from this, which is a bit annoying. Also, what do we get for this one? Research rate up, which is quite good. It will be the worst trophy, but it will still be a research rate and ammo and missile strength bonus, which isn't terrible. So, screw it. Let's do it anyway. Well, there'll be other wars. So, you know, fine. And let's go with weapon strength. Yeah. Brilliant. So we just declared a war on Griffinwood, which means we're at war with Drycha now. Which should make things interesting. Also, what have we got in the war army so far? Nothing much, just a bunch of goblins. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not great, but it'll do. It might worth getting the Moonhowlers in this army, to be honest. Because we still can't get an agent, so might not be a bad idea. I am going to go to Norden. I'm going to go to Norden. We'll wipe out the faction, then we'll head back. That's our plan. Because we will need a few turns for our war to grow. So, until then, there's no point in us rushing. So we can, what we'll do is we'll have Ublug playing defensive, I think. So, we'll probably destroy Mordheim, actually, nice and early. I don't know where Drycha is right now, but it might bait her out into attacking us, in which case, yeah, we will outnumber her. We will not be stronger than her, though, is the problem. That's definitely the problem. We don't have enough scrap to be able to upgrade all our boys. It's a tough one. We'll leave it, though. Hopefully we'll have a few more turns and we can outnumber them in a big way. That would be nice. Goblin Watchtower for Kappelberg. And we'll get additional income. Good. Alright, settlement upgrade available. Oh, lovely. Brass keep we can upgrade. I want walls on that. I want that to be a proper keep. Oh, Mogrub's mangy Marauders are fantastic. They're really good. They're really good. Because they have armor-piercing missiles, and like nothing in the game can catch them because they're so quick. Durkit Squigs are really good too. Just poison, and they're just great. Logie Bogey Spore Sploders. God, you get a lot of units all at once, huh? But yeah, Durkit Squigs, really good anti-infantry. So they're really nice. I like them. I'm not in any rush to get any of them though, honestly. Vanguard deployment for all Orc and Biggins infantry and cavalry. God, that's good. Wild Abandon just makes him more chargy, which is really good. Once he's got Skull Muncher, that's going to be really useful, which we can get next turn. Jeez. Alright, let's get Smash and Faster. Next turn, we're obviously going to get Skull Muncher. And is there not a quest for Azhag's Hard Armor? Because Crown of Sorcery we need to, you know, quest and get. So we will need to deal with that. And yeah, all this stuff is really good. I mean, extra melee defense and speed and missile strength for all of our Orc units is really good. So you can see why I'm focusing on Orcs with this faction. You know, it's sort of a no-brainer. So again, let's get over here. And, okay, they got something. They got something. It's not bad. Also, I think they actually might have changed it, because I'm pretty sure I could see his movement when he was in this stance. I think they might have changed it so it's just a stance that just sort of carries and you can move with it. Maybe. No, campaign movement is disabled with it. Just, why do that? Why not have campaign movement enabled and you can just run off and it is wherever you end the turn? Like, who cares, right? That's why I always forget to do it. It just seems really weird to me. Oh, hello. Manny's at war with him, huh? In that case, he might be able to give us a hand. Although we won't, will he? Because we're not actually allied with him. Maybe we can be. No, we can't. Either way, I'm not letting him take any of my territory, because we're going to end up getting horrible vampiric corruption, which I don't think we're actually immune to, despite the nice hat. So, it's still just greenskins, you know. So, undead corruption still going to be a bit of a nightmare. So we do need to take this. Oh, and Drycha's here. Wow, she's got like no army. What the hell happened, girl? I guess she just hasn't bothered to recruit anything since the game started. Although she doesn't have those Deepwood Scouts. And I don't think she started with Wildwood Rangers. So, okay. I guess she lost her army and this is a new one? How very, very weird. But anyway, our Blug is a bit rubbish. So this might not be the easiest thing in the world. But, I think we might have to go for it. Although I wonder, actually, if we just sat here, will our war grow? Because I'm thinking maybe. Let's just sit here. It stops this jerk from doing anything, and if reinforcements are coming, Manny will probably attack it. Although Manny might just attack the Griffinwood. I don't like his chances, though. That looks like it could kick the crap out of him. So we'll see. We'll see. Hergig, what can you build, buddy? Garrison. That sounds good to me, because, well, eventually this guy's going to take Talapine. Seriously, why haven't you... Oh, he's not, apparently. Fine. He's changed his mind. That's okay. Like, whatever. He can do what he wants. I'm not his dad. So, cool. Let's move on. Battle deployment. Looks like they're attacking me. And sadly, we don't have any bigger, garrison yet. But, on the plus side, now this is a weird plus. This is a weird plus. But on the plus side, we've been... it was our turn after the Von Carsteins. So the Von Carsteins have had their fun. You know what I could actually do because of that, is just back off. Because Drycha can't defeat me without his garrison, without her garrison, so we've just sort of prevented her from being able to recruit anything this turn. So we've just been a bit of a jerk. So yeah, they can't really do anything. Although I guess they could get more wildlife. There is that. But... oh, hello. Under more sleep's glare, which we see as the bad moon. Because we're greenskins, and that's what we call it. So, your warriors race deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if your shadow as a mourned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by more sleep's glare. We get extra leadership for money, or just do nothing, which I'm fine with. Azhag's hard armor. Oh, cool. I forgot there were like events. So this is something I'd like to see more of in Warhammer 2 and, well, what's left of the content in Warhammer 2. Probably not much. But also Warhammer 3. I'd like to see more event-led missions, sort of with choices, because there's quite a few missions, I think, in Warhammer 1 where it's like branching quest lines, so it would, depending on what you picked, you'd end up with a different like a different quest battle or something. It was really cool. So, Azhag's armor is alright. He's got spikes in the right places, the odd skull here and there, and is decorated with the crusted blood of countless broken enemies. But he's missing something, and Azhag can't quite put his finger on what it is. He summons his shamans to demand answers. We're going to get an orc shaman, because the big war is excellent. We forgot to do that, which is fine. I'm pretty sure it's just Karak-Kadrin originally, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's just Karak-Kadrin. He's made a lot more enemies. Poor Red Eye. Sword of Cain's been claimed. Good for them. So, Azhag's hard armor. Embed an Orc Shaman hero into the following. Oh, is that the pick we had to make? Okay, that seems like a weird choice then. Quite an annoying choice, in fact. But fine, whatever. So, yay. We got some money. Twice? Alright, have a giant in his army. That's gonna take some doing. Well, damn. Alright, fine. Okay. Where we built the... Okay, we can get giants there. It's just gonna take a while. Oh, well, maybe not that long. Maybe not that long. So, okay. It would be nice to have a giant in Azhag's army. Although I think I said we weren't going to necessarily get giants, didn't I? But, screw it. Giants are fun. Actually, one thing I do love, I used to do this in multiplayer a lot, get 2 giants. Because usually, if people are fighting greenskins, or actually any faction with giants, they're usually prepared for 1 giant. As soon as you bring 2, it suddenly splits up their attention too much, and they end up dealing with neither. And, yeah, you get a couple of giants on an enemy hero or lord, they get bullied quickly. Giants hit really hard. Especially with Here We Go, they can't miss. Like 100 melee attack. It's wonderful. So, the Orc Shaman prances about the campfire, gyrating to extremes the boys have never witnessed before. It awakens something in them. Or ever want to see again. There's something there. Got a bit of snotling stuck in my throat. Or ever want to see again. The thumping of drums and the rattling of the bone charm soon bring on a trance-like state, which allows him to commune with Gork, or Mork. Having danced himself to exhaustion, he finally collapses. From his prone position on a dusty ground, he gasps that Mork and Gork want to see some proper stomping, and Azhag should get one of them big fellas in his mob. Once this is done, they might have a way of blinging his armour up proper like. Wonderful. Let's murder the crap out of these boys. Hello. Boop. Oh. He's not into it. I mean, I get it. I got a lot of friends. Let's find Norden. So Valmir von Rorkov is their is the elect count. So the fact that he just sort of ran off like that and left his final settlement to our devices is quite pathetic. Honestly, what has the Empire come to? Seriously. Although we have destroyed most of it, so I can kind of see his point. We'll just auto-resolve that, that's fine. And this is ours now. And now he's without any territory.
I refuse.
Huh. He refused to have territory. Fair enough, it'd explain a lot. So, a lot of dead people. His fault. His fault. He didn't help.
Obey.
Yeah, well, you didn't, and now everyone's dead. What a jerk. Wolfenberg can be upgraded, which is fantastic, because then we get a bigger gold mine. And I do like a bigger gold mine. So much so that I have almost no money left. Oh, no. And we could even upgrade our gold mine if we had the money. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Although we could get a different... or we could do this, actually. Post-battle loot and raiding and all sorts. Like, yeah. Like faction-wide. It's all armies. We get little bonuses for every raid and stash we build, which is kind of nice. So we can get better income from raiding, from sacking or looting settlements, income from post-battle loot, and yeah, those are all faction-wide, which is rather nice. But it's pretty small bonuses. I think they can probably wait. Honestly. Let's get a pile of shiny stuff. I think just a bit of extra cash, because we're starting to earn some good money now. Again, despite the second army, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're just keeping these 3 armies in stalemate, which is hilarious. But, I mean, let's see. So we've got a little bit more now. We've got a few more troops. You think this would be enough? Maybe, maybe not. But we're in the same position as last time, where Drycha's never going to have enough troops to be able to combat us themselves, and Manfred von Karstein goes before Drycha. So they're just going to sort of loiter. Drycha's going to attack us. We're going to back off, get more units in our war, and then we're going to attack again, and she's never get a chance to do anything. Except maybe recruit more, like, wildlife things. But, we'll see. We'll see. It's a fun checkmate. Although it's definitely exploiting game mechanics, which I don't really like doing. But in this case, I'll make the exception, just because I find it funny. So I'll allow it. Commandment available. Okay, wonderful. That's actually really good. Let's go with... it's got to be Camp Ruckus. I need all the growth. I want to build Wolfenberg big and strong, and I can get some good walls, and we won't have to risk losing it, and that'd be great. And they're attacking us again. I mean, we do really outnumber them. It'd be nice if you'd tell me like a breakdown, like he does at the end of battle. You know, just how many people are deployed, because I could count it. It's not like it's a secret. Wait a minute, what? Manually fight the siege battle at the city walls? What are you talking about? I'm defending against them. There are no city walls fight battle. Yeah, I am tempted to fight this now, you know. Yeah, toying with them is funny, but it would be nice just to finish them. You know what? No, we're going to back off again. And, oh, look at him trying. Now he tries. I don't have time for him. Get out of my house. I live here now. You wouldn't. Helmet. How dare you? I'm going to try and defend this. I'm going to try and defend this, actually. I mean, we've got big bonuses to weapon strength. I mean, so do they. In fact, they have very good weapon strength of 45. Oh, we have 59. Okay, fine. Only 21 melee attack compared to our 28. Ugh. You know what? Actually, Spearmen have better stats than Orc Boys. So, we are going to fight this, though. I'm going to fight this. We're going to lose. We're absolutely going to lose. But I want to see how the towers do. With all these guys on the walls, we might do okay. Is it worth our time? Is it really worthwhile? Because we're not going to win. I mean, I could fall back and really use the roads, but I don't want to do that. Feels cheesy. I like trying to hold the walls. Feels more epic, you know? It's not like the Battle of Helm's Deep. Everyone decided to just sort of like hide in the basement and fight in single file. So, you know. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have it. It would take hours. Okay, so Norden. You can't quite reach that, which is a shame. But we'll have Azhag just hop over. Hergig is in better shape though. No, not really. Okay, they might take Hergig because we're a turn too late on that one.
No.
Although his army's a little smaller now. We'll see. I hope they don't get to Hergig. That'd be annoying. Vanguard is very cool. Also, plus 24% chance of intercepting an army using underway beast parts. Why 24? That's a weird number. Let's go Skull Muncher, though. Because now I think he can be much, much better. He'll be a much better assassin now. So that's really good. Big fan of that. And a warboard would be pretty good. Do we want to do that now? I mean, Fists of Gork could be great, but that's more insurance for anything with... I mean, I guess physical resist, there is a lot of stuff in the Wood Elf roster. All the Treekin and things do have it, so it might be nice to cast that on to Skull Muncher. So that might be quite useful. That might be quite handy. Or Winds of Mauer Pagic Resist. Winds of Mauer... There. Magic. More magic. Let's do that. Okay, that's great. Big and bullies. If we send them to Biggins, I'm sure they can convince some of the other tribes, lads, to join us. And Skullmuncher. Azhag's pet wyvern is called Skullmuncher, a gift from the Night Goblin to the Red Eye Mountain. The wyvern was fierce, but Azhag immediately calmed the beast with one of his best glares. The two have been inseparable ever since. I really like that. The Red Eye tribe were like, have a wyvern. Have a wyvern. Like, yeah, alright. They're cool. Give them a cuddle. Okay, so, now let's save Mordheim. I can't imagine how much, like, horrible corruption is in this place at the moment. Did we even get anything more, then? In that last bout? I have no idea. But let's fight them now. I think it's better we go to them than them come to us, because they've got pretty good range and stuff, and, yeah, messy. Let's fight them. Okay, so, shame we can't Vanguard, genuinely. That would have been just wonderful. I mean that sincerely. Because getting right on top of the enemy with an army of orcs is, it's a delight. It is a delight. So, you lot, I guess hang out behind them. You can get stuck in. I hope you don't die. I would like to level you up, ideally. I mean, like, a lot. I want a really nice and high level. Because, actually saying that, I was going to say, because killing Drycha will give me the ability to ignore... Oh god, yeah, the War comes in separately, which is very silly. Why would you come in separately? It's just a dumb thing. Just get him in a line, I'll charge him in. I know, it's ridiculous. But yeah, killing Drycha makes you immune as like a reward for killing her, because they're like that you killed a legendary lord bonus. It makes your lord, well, your army immune to the attrition of like Wood Elf settlements, like, you know, the awakened forest attrition. It makes you immune to that. But Greenskins are immune to that anyway, because if they're in that territory, they're in raiding stance, so who cares? Like, you're never going to take damage from that. Because it'll either be territory you own, which I'm pretty sure you don't take damage from, because you own it. Or, yeah, I just don't think it'll be a problem, basically. We are going to speed this up, because this is going to take a while. Come on, guys. Come on, gobbos. You is ready, right? I mean, maybe eventually. It's weird not having a spellcaster here. I guess I don't like it. It's not a good feeling. Okay, good. One group. One group will chopper each other. Will war with each other. You too, huh? Yep. Right, let's get stuck in. And I suppose now that we're getting shot at, which probably slow things down a bit. But just everyone running in like this. I mean, look at this. Look at this army. Such a great looking army as well. I love the look of the Greenskins. They're so good. Such a ragtag group of misfits. Bloody wonderful. Okay, tell you what. Try and get... Oh, summoning dryads. Crap, forgot about that. Forgot about that a lot. Start shooting those wildwood rangers, please. These guys still just going to be chasing, so fine, I guess. You lot can shoot the birds. Thank you. Drycha's in there. Being a pain. Alright, come on guys. Keep running that way. You guys keep chasing them. You keep chasing them. And you guys moving that way. Our trolls are getting wrecked, which I'm not happy about. You pull out so you can regenerate. Oh, good. You did it. Good job. You lot. Charge up and around. That war will definitely help. This is a mess. Wow. It's a big old mess. Yeah, let's get over here towards these malevolent dryads. We need to block these guys in. And seriously, how are you guys still alive? This is ridiculous. And you lot can get stuck in over here. Oh my word. You're right pain, aren't you? Bloody hawks. And, good. Trolls are back. You guys can run back in. You run around, you run around. And, oh god. There are more dryads in here now. Okay, come on. How are you not shattered? One day. One day they'll be shattered. One day they will. Trolls should be quite good against dryads. I think I need them on Drycha though. This is looking okay though. This is looking okay. We're getting a bunch of... Oh, don't Melkoth. That's just rude. We're getting a lot of their casters stuck in there. It looks like someone's over there, but that could just be a lingering effect of the glamour. Because sometimes they do get a bit stuck. And it looks like our... Yeah, it looks like our army's winning. This is a bit annoying, but... Yeah, it looks like we're doing the job. And amazingly, our Lord is still going amongst all of this. He is still living. Oh my word, really? Really? You're still going? Jerk. Ah, war again. War again. Like we did last summer. Come on, boys. Okay, you know what? We might lose our Lord. Oh, actually, you know, I think he's okay. I think he did it. I think the sod did it. Right, you guys start pushing up. And just start wailing on Drycha, please. Come on. We got 3 units of trolls attacking you. We should have as good as dead here. We should have a dead to rights. Now what's nice is this is a settlement battle. So all we have to do is win it and everyone is dead. So, and yeah, there we go. She's almost at it. Good job. Good job, Gobbos. And friends. God, look at all these nightmares. I love them. So good. I just love the look of the Greenskins. They're amazing. I really love the design of them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I love the design of most of the factions, honestly. I'm just a fan of Warhammer. I think that's it, isn't it? I just like Warhammer. Anyway, let's end the battle. Close victory. Alright, close victory. But hey, we got Drycha. It's all good. 3 grand. I like that. Sounds good to me. And let's occupy it. And this actually gives us the whole settlement, which is wild. So let's build that up. And do you want to go with more growth? Or shiny stuff? Let's go growth. I want to get this stuff built right up. And then we can swap out all the growth buildings for whatever later. So yeah, immune to Athel-Loren and Awakened Forest Attrition for the Lord's Army. Kind of doesn't matter. The -5 obedience for the local enemy province is fine, but we don't usually loiter long enough for it really to matter all that much. So, I don't know. So, we don't necessarily need to go fast with him. I do need his army to perform, though. So let's start by getting the orcs better, and then we'll do trolls, same as we did for Azhag. Cool. And hopefully when Bacalfin is upgraded, we can then get the Shaman's Hut, isn't it? Shaman's Hut. And we can get ourselves a Orc Shaman for him. That will be great. What are you doing here, Angrim?
I grow restless.
That's a problem. I mean, it looks like he's going for the Red-Eye tribe, but once he's done that... yeah, this could be a bit iffy. I think we might be fighting dwarves soon. And for that, we're going to need a lot more trolls, because we need the armor piercing. We need a lot of armor piercing for the trolls. So, that's scary. But hey, we got this stuff sorted. How is... Chaos Corruption's not really going up. Really? None of you guys are really adding to Chaos Corruption. I kind of figured you all would put it up a little bit, just by default, but apparently not. So, yay, I guess? Or maybe it just wasn't because it was just affecting Mordheim and not the rest of the province. It tends to do the whole province, right? No matter who owns it? I actually don't know. I'm thinking it might be a weird loophole because they're all in Mordheim, but we didn't own Mordheim. But I don't think that's the case. I just don't think they're doing anything to contribute to it. Because if we look, it just doesn't show us anything. It's just not going up. Untainted 4. Just there's no... Yeah. Weird. I really thought Manny would spread vampiric corruption, but apparently not. Okay, so... oh yeah, he's on Skull Muncher now. Which is awesome. So yeah, he can just fly over the mountains. And ferry all of his guys there. Okay, fine, use the underway. He's just sat here sniffing the mountain now. Skull Muncher's got his head just like buried in the ground. Aw. He's shy. He's shy, guys. He's shy. Aw. Well, anyway, we're gonna end it here, guys, with a shy Skull Muncher. Maybe tomorrow he'll be more willing to show his face. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good... Oh my god, it's because the bird. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo, you're scaring Skull Muncher. Bad. Don't worry, he's not going to hurt you. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.